So collagen is so crucial because everything about you is made from collagen. And what's going to happen when you chew it in the mid-morning like Janice and I, your appetite is going to be controlled. Collagen gives your metabolism a boost. Collagen gives your body the hormones, the leptin, the ghrelin, the adiponectin hormones, the adrenaline, the hormones that are in your body that help you to control your appetite are definitely ridged and made from the collagen molecules, from the peptides of the amino acids. And when you're all of a sudden, you've got good circulation and better amino acids, the first thing people notice is that their skin has integrity. It doesn't rip and tear. It doesn't bruise as easily. It's not saggy. Fine wrinkles begin to disappear. Body has more integrity. You're able to endure the wind and the sun. Add more strength to the skin. All right, so what's going to happen to the cartilage? The cartilage is the main peptide of the human body held together. There's no blood circulation going to your cartilage, so it needs nutrition, and the nutrition comes from the source, the peptide amino acid source. It comes from the fluids in which the cartilage is resting. So we drink more fluid, water, yes, and now our peptides go down and they get there in the knee and the hip and the backbone and the shoulder and the elbow and the wrist and the fingers. Wherever there's a joint, the cartilage is always improved with collagen. Lean muscles begin to shape. People know their strength is better. They understand that they have more stamina. Where's it coming from? From the energy of the muscle. The greatest muscle of the human body is the heart. Heart is primary collagen. And as we put this amino acid profile to work, we not only see the body boost itself in energy, we find ourselves sleeping better at night, and we find ourselves testifying that we feel so much better because we don't ache and pain like we used to. So there's the basic tenets of Probita: appetite control, better skin, improved sleep, reduced pain, new lean muscles, a boost of energy. And I guarantee you that when you start putting your skeletal muscle all together and you start feeding those 70 trillion cells and those red blood corpuscles with those 9,000 atoms of oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, iron, and oh my, it is such a beautiful, fearfully and wonderfully made system. The whole body held together, put together with collagen. It's the stuff that holds us together. And when you look at the role of collagen in the ligaments, when you look at the role of collagen in the tendons and the elastic bands of the body, when you start looking at the role of collagen in the muscle strengths, all those tissues depend on collagen. And where are we going to get collagen? In a little 10-gram chew. And the chew is designed to be so palatable, so easy, so unique. Can you give it to your kitty cat? Can you give it to your puppy dog? You ought to. The truth is that when you look at it, you're going to have the very best of it. And so we look upon it and we say, collagen, what are you going to do for me? And the answer to your question is that collagen is going to help you glue together the parts of you that are very important to you. And I'm talking about your bones, I'm talking about your tendons, your ligaments, your skin, your cartilage, the structure of your eyes, your hair, the liver, the lungs, the arteries, the kidneys, all the organs, the thyroid gland, the adrenal gland, the pancreas, the place where they make the insulin, the surface of the cells, everything about you is collagen from top to bottom. And the truth is that out of those 200,000 different proteins in your body, they're all made of just 20 different proteins. So what they do is they take this protein and link it with that protein. That's what collagen is all about. It provides the 20 basic amino acids that are needed to build the 200,000 specialized, unique forms of protein. And the more I study the protein peptides, the more excited I get. We're finding now that they're actually looking at some of the most unique ways to help the body to begin to get structurally healthy with peptides. Peptides are going to be a buzzword in the next few years. And you know who's leading the way? It's a company called because we're on the edge of nutrition and the cutting edge of helping you to stay healthy and well. And protein makes a major, big difference. It'll make Trina work better. It'll make the wellness more proficient. It'll give you more stamina to your energy packet. Wherever you put it, the nutrition called Probita goes with the family of these eye products. And Gloria, that's pretty much the rest of the story.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Rouse. And I just want to take a minute or two and maybe cover a couple of questions that I think you've been getting asked a lot, and I know I'm seeing them pop up on the Facebook forums, and I've been getting them as well. You mentioned that you and Janice take your first protein chew about mid-morning, and then you do another one before you go to bed at night. And so my question is, your recommended dosage is twice a day. Can people, what would be the limit that you would say would be okay to use? Some people I've heard have done 3, 4 in a day's time, but how would you recommend someone starting out, and what would be the limit you would say?
You know, I think that four chews would even be better than 2 chews, and that would be 2 in the morning and 2 at bedtime. That's a good, highly therapeutic, and especially if somebody is already weak in the muscle, weak in the skin, sagging, or some of their organs need spiffing, their eye structure's not seeing what it should, or would be good. For those that are athletic bound, for our cyclists, our gymnastics, for those that are really into basketball and do a lot of hard work out in the gymnasium, you're probably attuned to needing more like 6 chews per day. 6 chews would be a total of 24 grams. Now, somebody might say, well, pooey, Charlie, I get 24 grams in my whey protein. No, you don't. You can put 24 grams in your glass and drink it, but if you get 10 grams max, you better have a good stomach, because most people are not pulling out. They're probably not pulling out 5 or 6 grams out of a whey shake, and whey is made out of milk that's been pasteurized. Pasteurized, did you hear me? Pasteurized. That means that it's denigrated. It's not as good. The protein is nowhere where our protein is. If somebody pasteurizes something, they've already destroyed it. You got to have it like we give it to you, in a perfect bioidentical form. Collagen is the only way to truly get what you need.
So if someone is let's say they're having trouble with inflammation and they do have a lot of joint pain, this would be your nutrition of choice. This would be a great nutrition for them.
Yeah, 4 to 6 chews a day for somebody that knows that they're already having hip and knee or back, and they're noticing the inflammatory response. Well, first, give integrity. Build the amino acid. Peptides are extremely beneficial to you. Peptides control control everything, blood pressure, blood itself. There's a lot of things peptides need to help you to do.
Absolutely. And are these okay for children to eat?
Oh, yeah. Look at children from day of birth. Protein's a very, very important part of their eye structure, their heart, their skin. And look at how fast these little critters grow. Their protein's probably more needful than we are. And I say as soon as a child is old enough to chew, then introduce them to the Probita. It would be giving them the best of food nutrition, the world's best food nutrition.
All right. Well, fantastic. Well, I know that we'll have some more discussions on this particular product. We did introduce the Renzo, which is the whole body cleanse. It's certainly going to complement the Probita. I don't know why the screens are jumping around so much tonight, but anyway, we do want to thank you for coming on here tonight and talking a little bit more about this new product to the Visa family. And I tell you, I do think that this is going to be one of the most impactful products that we've ever had the opportunity to work with. And I'm just so excited that we have it here now in the Visa family. So we just appreciate you, and we'll put out the next announcement on the next call here very soon. And we're looking at possibly doing the first and third week of every month. And so if Tuesday night works out to be a good night, we'll start that in May, the first Tuesday in May, and we'll get an announcement out on that and let everyone know. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. Our time is up. Thank you, Dr. Rouse. We'll talk to you on the next call. Everyone have a great VSI week, and we'll talk to you on the next call. And don't forget, invitesampleshare.com. We'll put this recording up on there, and you can share that with your team. So thank you so much, everyone, and have a great night, and talk to you soon.